Hello my fellow Maplers, this is DHStriker666 and I thought I'd give you guys an update. I've finally reached level 60 on my pink bean. I was busy streaming Borderlands 2 with my friend Steve last night, so that's why I wasn't able to do 2 times, or I probably would have already been maybe 120 or so by now. My friend Alan managed to reach 151 with his pink bean, but seeing as how the 2 times event just started, he's probably gonna hit maybe 180 or so by the end of the event. I guess if he's lucky, I'm sure he'll make it. But yeah, just realistically speaking, it takes a while to level up that many times. You pretty much need like the perfect setup of using Akana's Kishin skill and to increase monster spawn rate, as well as Holy Symbol from either a Phantom or a Bishop. That'll increase your experience by quite a bit. It's just an added multiplier for what you would already have, and seeing as how, like, the way I've worked with this character, I've managed to get some 1.5 times experience coupons, which I'll probably end up using in this event as soon as I'm done making this video. But I thought I'd let you guys know this is the update. So as soon as I level to 60, I already applied the points, but oh, and one other thing to remember, guys, once you hit 60, I believe it's found here, you need to get the second ability, which allows you to get another line of inner ability. So there we go, now I have 2 lines. You get the 3rd line, I believe, at level, I think it's level 70, or it might be at 4th job, I don't remember. But it is pretty close, I'm pretty close to it. But anyways, so these are the stats that I have currently. Equips aren't really too important at the moment. The class on its own is already pretty strong to take care of mobs, and I actually removed all the link skills to and put them back on my main. The only ones I have that are the most important, or at least the Elven Blessing is the most important. This Iron Will I just moved over so I can increase my Wild Hunter's stats with another link skill instead, because my Wild Hunter doesn't need any more HP. HP isn't that important right now. But so I reached level 60. None of these skills here have reached any level 2. Also, when you use a link skill for Pink Bean, it only goes as high as level 2. It won't go any higher than level 3. You'll even notice here. So it does not mention anything about level 3, and that's weird, because if you look on any other character, especially your Kaiser for this skill, and Mercedes for the Elven Blessing, you'd notice a level 3. Like, link skills are supposed to have level 3. But I think Nexon changed a few things, making it, I guess, less, not so much exploitable, but not as quick to, I guess, train the Pink Bean. So link skills are now level 2 at the moment instead of level 3. I think they should have done that in the first place and then just give them the stats of the level 3. But anyways, so I've already shown you guys the lower level skills that you need to unlock. And now the skills that I just unlocked after reaching level 60 were Instant Garden, which okay, that's a cast. They're both castable. The first one is Instant Garden. Pink Bean loves growing monstrous plants, and this is a perfect spot for one. The plant's attack is unaffected by attack reflect. That is interesting. Okay, and there are 3 different types of flowers. This is actually my first time reading through it, to be honest. Posy. So a posy flower, max enemies hit is 15, 300% damage, plus 4% damage per level for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. And then if it's a breezy, max enemies hit is 15, 650% damage, plus 4% per level. Number of attacks is 3. That's Wow, that's actually pretty good. And I guess it stays. So the other one has a duration. The posies have a duration. It doesn't look like Breezy or the Pretty have a duration. That's weird. Okay, so the Pretty Flower, the duration is 15 seconds, and seduces to decrease enemy defense by 30%. Speed goes up by oh, and it decreases speed by 80 as well. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so that's that skill.
Hi.
Okay. Okay, I must have summoned the oh god, I must have summoned the Breezy. Yeah, it looked like a wind attack, so that, wow, that was pretty cool. But there's a cooldown of 30 seconds, so I can't use it again for now. Okay, so everybody happy. This skill I also unlocked. Pink Bean cheers up the whole party with a special brand of adorableness. Boosts party experience, speed, attack power, and magic attack power, unaffected by buff duration, increase and buff removal. Okay, that's good. So it costs 50 to use, 50 MP, and you're invincible after use for 3 seconds, cannot be cast while hanging on a rope or ladder. Makes it's fair. Duration is, I believe that's 3 minutes. Yeah, 180 seconds. All party member experience is plus 30%. Speed is 30. Magic and normal attack is 10%. And cooldown is 3 minutes. So that's actually not bad. Like, you cast it, and as soon as its buff is over, you can cast it again because it's a cooldown of 180 seconds. That's not bad. So those are pretty good stats. That's a really weird sound effects. Okay, so the next skills will be for level 100 and then level 140. I will cover those on another video once I reach that point. I don't know when that will be, but I'm gonna try and level this guy as much as I possibly can throughout the week and throughout the weekend. I am gonna be doing this 2 times event because I stayed home today. I just need to recover my ankle. I got injured, whatever. I know that's not important, but yeah. Just figured I'd cover a few things with the new Pink Bean reaching level 60. Also, the way I got to level 60, I first trained, I believe it was at Golems until level 30 or 34, and then I started doing a few themed dungeons. I don't remember offhand what it was because I spent so much time getting to this level. Like, I literally had no 2 times and no 1.5 times. Like, I was saving the 1.5 times for right now. So, I took advantage of whatever runes I can use, and I'm also keeping track of them. I've actually activated like 14 of them. You need to activate 30 of them for one of the diary entries. But yeah, like, I've spent a lot of time getting all of the diary entries out of the way that had nothing to do with leveling, and then, like, my goal was to try and do all of the leveling diary entries at the end, because that's going to take the longest. Let me show you guys how far I've gotten with that. So I managed to do the 300 combo kills, 999 monsters killed. Luckily, one of my friends helped me with finding the elite bosses, though they do spawn a lot more frequently during this event. I did the attendance, once I was of level to notice the attendance, or to, well, click on the black coin and then activate the attendance. I was able to actually activate that, because I already did three days of attendance. And then, this one I'm doing currently, like, stay logged in for 3 hours. For some reason I started this very late. I could have started it while I was training, but I didn't, stupidly. And then there's the weekend getaway, where I'm gonna log in tomorrow. I guess I tried logging in twice today, like just re-log in, and that doesn't work. That would have been way too easy. So they want us to log in today and tomorrow, or just twice over a weekend. It could be even next weekend if you guys are able. And then I collected 1 million mesos, which was actually really easy. It's a lot easier than a lot of people might think. Considering Pink Bean's drop rate is increased with his own skills, so that's easy. I did the enhancing, which was also very easy. Also, when I defeated the elite boss, I immediately redeemed this pet that you get as reward, and I'm trying to get this friend's diary entry, which is you get 30 or more closeness with your pet. And this is the diary entry where you need to activate 30 runes. It could be any runes, I think. I think even the new, the 4 new runes also might count. I'm not 100% sure. And then I did the I believe I can fly easily. I always come back. That didn't take long either. Where to, sir? Which was you have to use a taxi 30 times. And then there's the sail away, which today I spent doing the Rihanna Strait and the Golden Beach story arc. So that didn't take long, and it was interesting to revisit some of those old story modes. I already had 10 friends added. Visit Stan, Grendel, and Alcaster. The dialogue for that actually was really funny. I suggest you guys check it out. It's really good. Getting 30 fame, I think Alan said he was going to help me with that later, or I can just ask other friends to help me too. Yeah, it's not hard. You just you and a friend could like trade fame each day for the next 2 months and you're set. I obtained the, oh god, I can't move this. Okay, well, this is the one who's touched the sky medal. You just have to go at the top of a map in most towns. I believe it was Kerning Square on top of the crane. Elenia Forest, you have to go to where the there's this NPC that's a wooden stump. You have to go to that. Orbis, you have to go on top of the Orbis Tower. Angel Statue's wing, its left wing. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what the other two were. Okay, they fail me right now, but yeah, you just have to do stuff like that. You can probably just Google it, like that's actually what I did before, but I don't remember offhand, I'm sorry. So, let's see, the only things I really have to do that might take time is get the Ambition, Diligence, and Charm to level 10. I have gotten this far, so I got Ambition to 3, where is it? It's Diligence still 1, Charm is still 1, but that's not going to be difficult once I'm able to do daily Zac runs, because I'm going to pretty much do what I mentioned in my previous videos, which is just pick up a helm, a Z helm, equip it, unequip it, drop it, pick up the next one, repeat, rinse and repeat. Just do that daily and your charm will skyrocket. That's not going to be difficult, and just killing Zachem on its own, you already gain the Ambition. You also gain willpower sometimes, and then Diligence you can get, from what I was told, you can get the Diligence from crafting things from Beefy's Kitchen, which some of my friends already confirmed does work, because you can't do any professions on this character, so you have to rely on Beefy's Kitchen. So that's where I think the mesos you get from the Money Please entry from the diary I think that's where the mesos could go towards, and then collecting the rest of the mesos to buy everything else just to start crafting stuff will work out. That's actually what I'm in the midst of doing. I have to buy those dishes and then a few other things, and then I can just start crafting pretty much anything just to get diligence. That's what I'm planning to do, to get that last one. Yeah, you can also, if you can't do that, what I'm gonna recommend isn't really gonna last long in this event, but you can take advantage of those firepower cases. They give you like hand sanitizer, the hair, I believe is hair gel, and and I guess the cologne for charm. Like those, you can get those from the cases. So that's an alternative, but it's not gonna last long. I don't think. I think there's only like maybe a week or two left of that, and that's it. And that would take a long time to actually do, so you're better off just doing Beefy's Kitchen for that. So other than fighting the bosses, then the last few would just be reaching level 100, then 150, and then 200 for the final stamp, and then that's when I'll end up getting that title. That is my goal. That's what I'm gonna try and do. Limited with time, I'm gonna see what I can do, but I pretty much got probably most of the annoying quests out of the way. Everything else is pretty much gonna be easy peasy from here on out. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get to training. Hopefully I get at least 10 or 20 levels from this. Then I'm gonna do Romeo and Juliet. Apparently that's something Alan is still doing, and he's already level 151. So there's an idea of what you can do from my level onward. It's not going to take long. It's not going to take too much effort. You just got to make sure you get into a party and do these events. And because there are so many people doing this event right now, it's a good time right now to take advantage of this stuff. Or even like probably next weekend. Like I'm pretty sure people will still be. I'm sure there's going to be 2 times going on. And my pet is hungry. And he just leveled up. Awesome. Alright, so he's closeness of 6. So I got 24 to go. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked what you were watching. Please leave a like. That helps me quite a bit. Also, leave any suggestions or comments down below. And subscribe. I'll have plenty of content coming. I'm going to be covering this event a lot more. I'm also going to be trying to edit my Borderlands 2 videos. I'm going to see if I can bring that up probably by next week, like I'm planning to for next week. I'll also leave you guys a link to my friend's channel as I send those videos out. And that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is DHStriker666. Thanks for watching.